What up, my ride or die family? You know what it is. It's your boy Mark the Shark, man. And today I just have something slight for you guys, man. I got a Italian sub sandwich, man. Way better than Subway's, dude. Just straight up from a mom and pop store, man. And it's in the hood, dude. It's great. So let's check it out, man. I hope your guys' day is going good. Let's check out what we got in here. My day's been pretty long, man. It's been kind of hectic and shit. My son's sleeping, so I hope he don't wake up soon. Here we go, man. This is what we got. I don't remember what meats are in here. I think there's like 3 different types of meats. This is what it looks like. You know, it's Italian style, so it's got like 3 Italian meats or whatever. And then it's got the Italian dressing on it. You feel me? So that's what it is, man. So I'm gonna eat this for you guys, man. I might tell you a little story. Let's take the first bite, see what it is, guys. Sorry about my camera, man. I don't know why it goes from dark to fucking bright to dark and shit. I don't know why it does that shit. It's weird. Pretty good, pretty good. Something slight, you know, no biggie. Let me know what you guys are eating, man. Comment down below. So let's get started with the story, man. This was in like my middle school days. Wait, was it middle school? No, high school days. I think I was in like 10th grade, 9th or 10th grade. And I wasn't a bad kid, but there's times where like I didn't like to be in school, you feel me? And I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel the same way. So, you know, my friends would come up to me and be like, "Hey man, let's go ditch." I'm sure there's a lot of people that ditch school, you know. I'm not saying it's cool, don't do this shit, kids, but so we ditch, man. We ditch every now and then, you feel me? We'll go to the beach or to the homie's house or my house, you know, when the parents aren't home. And so I did that a few times, you know. One day, we probably didn't know it as kids, you know, growing up. Like, we think we could just get away with this shit. But obviously, the principal or whatever is going to see that you've been missing school, right? Missing class. So obviously, he's going to call your parents. We never thought about that back then. I don't know why. But once you start missing school, the principal is going to call your parents. So, you know, I started missing days. Started missing a bunch of classes. So my principal calls my dad. Tells him, "Hey man, your kid's been missing school, man. He's been gone." You feel me? So my dad was in the Navy, man. He's super strict, you know. Oh yeah, man, I forgot. I got a bag of chips. It's a kettle cooked chips. It's a sour cream and onion, man. I wanted to get Maui onion because that's my favorite flavor of chips, but they didn't have them, so this is our second option, guys. We're just gonna pour this out. There we go. Yeah, so my principal calls my dad, lets him know what's up, dude. The jig is up. Hey, your kid's been missing school. So my dad gets mad as hell, right? I go home, you know, normally I get home before him because he's at work. So I get home, I'm chilling and shit. Oh no, actually, fuck. I don't remember what happened, but I remember he came home or whatever, and he asked me a question. He was like, "Where have you been?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So I don't know. I made up like some kind of lie. I'm at school or whatever. La la la. Next thing you know, he goes, "Well, I got a phone call from your principal. You told me you haven't been going to school." I was like, "Oh shit." I was shitting bricks, man. I was so fucking scared. You know, I'm just a little kid. I'm just like, what was I, like 15, 16? So, my dad, he believes in punishment, man. Like, if you do something wrong, if you do something bad, you're gonna get punished. You feel me? And at the time, I had long hair, man. You know, my stoner days, man. I just had long hair and shit. Everyone was doing it, man. I was like, whatever. So I had long ass hair, right? And I loved my hair, man. I took care of it, dude. It was like down here to my chest. And I took really good care of it, man. Everybody loved it. All the girls are like, let me braid it, let me comb it, la la la. I'm just like, damn, this shit got hectic, you feel me? But, so I had long hair, right? And my dad thought to himself, like, well, what can I possibly take away from him that's gonna teach him a lesson, you know? That'll make him not ditch anymore. So this guy's idea was to fucking take me to the barber shop and cut off my hair. You feel me? When he told me that's what he was gonna do, I was like, I was crushed, man. I did not want to cut my hair at all. So this guy drives me to the barber shop, tells me, hey man, you gotta go in there and get your haircut. I'm sitting in the car fucking mad. I'm just like, fuck. He said, hey, it's either you cut your hair or you're not going home. I think that's what he said. It was something along those lines. I was like, fuck. And at the time, I was like, I didn't think about it, you know? Like, I was just thinking, like, oh, fuck, he's really not gonna let me come home, dude. But I don't think he could do that. I think that was against the law because I was a minor, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he could have done that. But I was scared as hell when he told me that. I was like, fuck, I don't want to not go home, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck. Sitting there for a while, he's like, dude, you may as well get it over now because there's no changing my mind. I'm just like, fuck. It just sucked, man. It was just something that I did not want to do, man. But at the time, I didn't understand, you know. I felt like he was being unfair. But he was right, man. Like, I did wrong. Now I gotta take my punishment like a man, you feel me? So I went in there. I went in the barber shop. I remember, too, it was like a gloomy ass day, dude. It was gloomy, man. And that's how I felt, man. I felt gloomy as fuck because I was like, damn. I've been growing this hair out for like 2 years, dude. 2.5. Long, dude. Nice. I've been fucking taking care of it. It was like my best friend, man. And I just couldn't believe my dad was telling me to get rid of my hair, man. It was just, I felt like it was a smack to the face, man. Like he betrayed me or something, man. I was like, fuck. So I go into the barber shop. Fuck. Shit popping out and shit. So I go to the barber shop. Walking in there like a zombie and shit, like slow as hell, not wanting to sit down in that fucking chair. So I finally get to the chair after like fucking 10 minutes of walking to it. Fucking pouty as shit, like. So I finally sit down. And the lady's like, so what can I do for you today? I said, I gotta chop off my hair. She said, what? She said, all of it? Yeah, I gotta chop it off. I don't know how I want it, but it's gotta be chopped off. And when I say that my hair was beautiful, it was fucking beautiful. The lady looked at it and was like, she's all, really? You want me to cut all this? She's all, man, I don't even want to cut it. Like, I was like, well, me neither. But I'm being forced by my dad and I gotta cut it, man. I don't know. I don't know what type of. I haven't cut my hair in years. I don't know what kind of style I want. Just do it, you know. Just do what you got to do, you know. End my misery. And so she started doing it, man. She said, "Damn, I wish I didn't have to cut your hair." I was like, "Shit, I wish you didn't either." Fuck. So she starts cutting my shit, man. I'm seeing my hair fall down on the floor. I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, man, I would have taken a whooping, dude." On some real shit. Like, fuck, just whoop me a couple times and call it a day. You feel me? Let me keep my hair up. But oh yeah, I got some Red Bull, guys. I really like Red Bull. Kind of expensive, but fuck it. So she starts cutting my hair. I'm over here like crying in my head. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm just thinking like, how am I gonna look, man? How can I show my face to my friends and to people in school with like short, ugly hair? So she finally finishes it, and I'm just looking in the mirror like, I hated it. I hated that fucking haircut. I'll never forget it. It just sucked. And I felt like the love of my life was taken away from me, man. Taken away from me. I was heartbroken. I ain't gonna lie, man. I swear to God, I was heartbroken. That shit killed me inside. So I go back to the car. My dad's waiting in the parking lot. I walk back to the car, to the truck. Hop in the seat, sad as fuck, man. I'm just like, I was dead. I was dead. I don't remember what my dad said to me, but you know how parents are. They say some like smart shit. You know, I didn't want to do this to you, but you were asking for it, like some shit like that. Like they're trying to make the situation like better or whatever. But really, he just made it worse, man. I was just like, fuck. Just take me home, dude, and don't even talk to me, bro. And you know what? After he made me cut my hair, no lie, I didn't talk to him for like 2 weeks or more. And mind you, we were the type of family that's like always together and we have dinner together. You feel me? In a table. It'd be me, my mom, my brother, my sister, my dad. He would sit at the head of the table just like this. And I would sit right here. My mom would sit right there. My brother right here, my sister right there. And we'd sit and have a meal. Right? And he always talks to us like, so how was your day? And how was your school? La la la. Man, I didn't say jack shit at those dinners, man. I was so fucking sad. I was so heartbroken. And he would try to talk to me, man. He would try to force words out of me. And I'm just like, I just didn't want nothing to say to him, dude. I wasn't just mad, but I was heartbroken, man. That shit killed me, dude. My hair really meant a lot to me, dude. No lie. Hold on, let me get a rag. Okay, I'm back. So after that, after days and days of like not speaking to this man, he saw it, you know, like he saw that I was sad and that I wasn't speaking to him and shit. And he finally approached me one day, right? He was like, son, he's all, I know that hurt you. I know that bothered you so much that I took your hair away like that and I forced you. And you know what he said to me? He apologized to me on some real shit. Like, he was like, I know that hurt you a lot. And he was like, that hurt me too. That's what he told me, man. He said it hurt him too. He said, because I know how much you loved your hair. And I felt like I needed to do that to show you that you can't just do whatever you want. And you know, like I hated to do it. I didn't like doing it, but I had to. And he just said, I'm sorry. He said, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry, son. He apologized to me, man, and it tripped me out, dude, because my dad never apologizes, you know? He's not that type, like... But he will, though. Like, if he really knows that he's wrong and it's bothering somebody, he will go out of his way to apologize. And if you're watching this, Dad, I love you, man. And I respect you from the bottom of my heart, man. I didn't like you at that moment, but I love you, man, and I hope you know that. But he seriously told me that shit, man. He apologized to me. And that meant a lot, you know? It meant a lot to know that it hurt him too, you know? But, you know, he's a parent, and parents got to do stuff like that. You know, parents have to do, like, the things that they have to do, they're not going to like all the time, you know? But as parents, that's what we have to do for our kids, you know? To, you know, teach them from right and wrong. Sometimes you have to show them, you know? You have to teach them a lesson. And that's one lesson I'll never forget, man. I don't think I ditched ever again after that, dude, because I wasn't trying to get no haircuts anymore. I wasn't trying to get, you know, I just wasn't trying to get punished anymore, man. And it was a good lesson, dude. It was a well fucking lesson learned, dude. And I never did that shit again. And I thank you again, Dad. And that's pretty much my story, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. And for you kids out there, man, to go to school, dude. Don't fucking ditch, man. Because there's punishments, man. There's things that are gonna happen. You feel me? And if you don't want to deal with that, well, then just go to school, man. Be a good kid and go to school. You feel me? And I just want to thank everybody for watching, man. Lately I've been getting so much love, man. Oh, I've been getting love from day one. I've only been in this Mukbang game for like 3 weeks, I believe, or 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and it's been so great. It's been a fun ride. I've gotten nothing but positivity from you guys. You guys are amazing, and you guys make me. You guys just make me so excited to keep on doing this, to keep striving for better, to keep doing better for you guys. It's amazing, man. It's a great feeling. And I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. I love each and every one of you guys. You know, my day ones and my new subbies, dude. I love you guys to the max. And just please keep on tuning in, man. And keep watching me grow and keep watching me get better, dude. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, my ride or die family. You guys have a great night, man. Love you guys.